Hey, Echoes. Have you ever had that moment where getting hurt actually makes you stronger? Well, in Bullet Echo, there's a hero who literally wins by getting hit.
Wait, seriously? That sounds kinda crazy, but also super cool.
Haha. Yep. And guess what, Echoes? We got someone new join the squad today. Say hello to Candy, our awesome new co-host.
Hi, everyone. I'm super excited to be here. I love games, I love strategy, and I can't wait to talk about this wild hero. Oh, you mean Freddy? He's the one who hits super hard but breaks easy, like a glass cannon.
Exactly. Today we're diving deep into everything about Freddy, from his unique abilities to why people argue about him.
And how you can start winning with him right away. He's got some of the most interesting mechanics I've seen in a battle royale game.
Let's start with the basics. What makes Freddy such a unique character in Bullet Echo?
Well, according to the game data, Freddy has the lowest armor of any hero in the game. But he makes up for it with very high damage output and mobility.
Wait, the lowest armor? That sounds like a huge disadvantage.
You'd think so, but here's where it gets interesting. His passive ability, Street Fighter, actually turns that weakness into a strength.
How exactly does that work?
When Freddy takes damage, he gets a 30% boost, movement speed, and a massive 65% increase to his weapon fire rate for 3 seconds.
So getting hit actually makes him more dangerous.
Exactly. And combined with his SMG's enhanced clip size, he can absolutely melt even tank characters if played correctly.
Let's talk about his abilities. I hear he's got quite the arsenal.
His primary active ability is the Grenade, which can deal up to 1743 damage in a 400 range radius. That's massive area control.
And he can carry multiple charges of those, right?
Yep, up to 5 charges with just a 1-second reload time. Plus, he starts each match with one ready to go.
What about his other ability? The stim.
The stim is crucial for survival. It gives him a 30% speed boost and heals 45 health per second for 8 seconds.
That sounds pretty powerful for a supposedly fragile character.
Well, there's a catch. He can't shoot for 0.5 seconds when activating it. That half second can be deadly in close combat.
Let's talk meta. Where does Freddy stand in the current tier rankings?
According to the latest 2025 tier lists, Freddy sits at B tier. He's not top tier like Angel or Alice, but he's still very viable.
That's interesting. Why B tier specifically?
It's mainly because he requires such specific positioning and timing. One wrong move and you're done.
Speaking of positioning, what's the optimal way to play Freddy?
His superpower is sneaking through tight spaces. Use that to surprise enemies from the side and toss grenades to confuse them. Play him like a ninja. Dash in, throw gas, and zoom out before they even know what happened.
And what about his team's passive influence? How does that factor in?
It's actually quite powerful when Freddy takes damage nearby. Allies get 90% faster item and ammo pickup times.
That's a huge boost for team play.
And when he hits enemies, they take 80 health damage per second within a 325 range area. It's great for area denial.
Let's talk gear. What's the optimal build for Freddy according to top players?
You want to focus on speed over armor penetration, that is AP. The I part is crucial for mobility.
Why prioritize speed over armor penetration?
Because armor penetration is actually pretty worthless on SMGs. Even a stellar spiked shoulder only gives you 3 AP.
What about his grenades? Any specific gear recommendations there?
Gas grenades are generally preferred over explosives. They provide better area control.
How does Freddy compare to other scout heroes like Raven?
He's basically a tankier Raven with grenades instead of radar. More health, less armor, different utility focus.
And what about the skill ceiling? Is he beginner friendly?
He's actually great for starting players. Easy to pick up, but with a high skill ceiling for mastery.
That's interesting. Why do you think that is?
His mechanics are straightforward, but mastering the timing of his damage boost and knowing when to engage requires experience.
Let's talk about a performance in different game modes. Which game modes does Freddy perform best in?
He's super strong in King of the Hill, Sabotage, Mimic Hunt, and the Zombies arcade mode. That one's all about a team of 4 working together. But he's not the best in Battle Royale, where snipers are everywhere. If you play smart, you'll really see what he can do. While someone like Raven tends to excel more in Battle Royale.
Every time he gets hit, it's like he's saying, "Thanks, now I'm fired up."
Yup, that quick stim boost. It's like him saying,
Hold up, let me fix my hair while the enemy's busy wasting all their ammo!
Why the difference in performance between modes?
it's about the engagement distance. Koth forces close quarter combat where Freddy's speed and grenade shine.
What about his weaknesses?
His main weakness is his low survivability. One wrong move and you're done, especially against snipers.
Every hero has them. How do you counter that weakness?
Timing. Your stem ability is crucial. Use it for both healing and the speed boost to escape bad situations.
What about his skin? Any that particularly stand out?
He's got quite a variety. Explosive Fireproof, Nightmare Nutcracker, Mutated Psycho, and Demolitionist Freddy.
That's quite a collection. Any impact on gameplay?
Purely cosmetic, but they do add to the character's explosive personality, pun intended.
Speaking of personality, what's his backstory?
His real name is Frederick Evans, and he's part of the Pyro faction. His lore involves lots of explosions, as you might expect.
Let's talk about his impact on the team compositions. How does he fit into different team strategies?
He works great as an aggressive flanker, while tanks hold the front line. His passive influence really supports team play.
Any specific heroes he synergizes well with?
He pairs well with tank heroes who can draw fire while he uses his speed to get behind enemy lines. Pro tips.
All right, let's hit some pro tips to level up your game. First, pick the right enhancements first. Start the match by grabbing the best enhancements. Number 1, take explosive rounds. These make your grenades and bullets hit harder and can hurt groups of enemies at once. Number 2, grab the enhanced magazine so you can keep firing longer without reloading when you rush in. Number 3, pick the visor to spot enemies sooner. It won't make you a sniper, but it helps you notice sneaky foes behind cover.
Second, how to open fights, grenade, then bullets. Always start with your grenade. Freddy's grenade does heavy area damage and can break shields or chunk big enemies. Throw 1 or 2 grenades to soften a target, then run in while they're stunned or reeling. Once you're close, use your SMG to finish them quickly. The grenade is your door opener. Bullets are how you close the fight. And most importantly, track grenade count. Don't waste them on open fields.
Third, use steam only when it matters. Steam is a short burst that makes you move fast. Don't press it all the time. Save steam for 3 big moments. To rush a group after your grenade, to chase down a weak enemy, or to escape when you're about to die. If you need to heal, use a Med Pro drone instead of burning steam for a small health boost. And most importantly, activate the stim when you're behind cover, so the 0.5 seconds lock is safe.
Fourth, avoid open fields. Stay in cover and flank. Freddy is fragile in open spaces. When you run across a big open area, snipers and long-range troopers can tear you apart in seconds. Move along walls, through buildings, and use side paths to sneak behind enemies. Stick to choke points and narrow routes where your grenade does more damage and enemies can't shoot you from far away. That is, take a planned hit in narrow spaces to trigger Street Fighter.
Fifth, play like a guerrilla, hit and run. Think like a jungle fighter. Surprise them, hit hard, and vanish. Freddy's small size and speed are great for ambushes. Jump out, throw a grenade, burst a few bullets, then duck back into cover before enemies gang up on you. Your job is to do big damage in short fights, not stand in the middle of a firefight.
Sixth, team tricks, bait, and clean up. Work with bigger teammates. Let a tank or heavy draw enemy fire while you circle behind. When enemies focus the big teammate, throw your grenade and use steam to flank and finish. Freddy is best at cleaning up fights, not frontline tanking. That is inconcise. Pair with a tank that holds attention while you circle behind.
7. Beat snipers a smart way. If the map favors long sight lines and snipers, don't try to fight them straight on. Use smoke, buildings, or hidden routes to get close. Force them into close range where your SMG and grenades are stronger. If you can't close the gap safely, wait for a teammate to create a distraction.
8th, 2 grenade trick for big enemies. For heavily armored or tanky heroes, use 2 grenades quickly one after the other. That extra blast stacks damage and makes them panic or move. As soon as they're softened, charge in and finish them with your SMG. In short, keep at least one grenade charge for choke points. Don't spam in an open field.
9th, choose gear that helps Freddy. Pick items that boost movement, add survivability, or give you more bullets. Faster movement helps you sneak and escape. Bigger magazines let you finish fights without pausing to reload. Gear that lowers grenade cooldowns or gives a small health boost also fits Freddy's hit-and-run style.
10th, watch the map and spawn times. Keep an eye on where players appear and where items spawn. Control choke points and busy routes because your grenades are strongest where many enemies pass. Don't run alone toward an ammo or enhancement spawn if you can't see where enemies are. You might walk into a trap. 11th, bonus tip. Keep moving when you attack. Run around the bad guys while you shoot. Don't just stand still.
All right, Echoes, time to hear from you. What's your craziest Freddy clutch moment?
Ever made it out with just 1 HP? That's 1 health point, by the way. Drop your story in the comments.
And if you picked up even one new tip today,
Smash that like and share it with your squad.
big shout out to Ada01, who asked for a full Freddy guide. Huge fan and part of our awesome community.
Freddy's a blast to play. He's easy to start with, but tough to master.
New players get those fun kills fast.
But the Real pros win with perfect timing and smart map movement.
So if you're learning Freddy, focus on your routes.
And time that passive boost like a champ.
What's your final take on Freddy's place in the current meta?
He's a high-risk, high-reward hero that rewards skilled play. Not top tier, but definitely capable of dominating in the right hands.
Any final tips for players wanting to main Freddy?
Master your positioning. Don't be afraid to take some damage for the speed boost, and always keep track of your grenade charges.
And remember, sometimes being a glass cannon means knowing when not to shoot.
In Bullet Echo, getting hurt isn't the end. It's just the beginning of your comeback.
Let's hit a quick recap. Freddy's got low armor but crazy fire rate and speed when he's hit.
Grenade control? Check. Stim heals? Yup, but heads up, you won't be able to shoot for half a second when you trigger it.
He's best in close range modes and really shines with smart timing and solid team support. If this helped, hit like and drop your Freddy rank below.
And if you found these tips useful, hit like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more guides that actually help you win.
In our next video, we'll explore Sparkle and see why she's so flashy, tricky, and full of surprises. You won't want to miss it.
Want more cool tips? Click the card above to watch our full Heroes faction guide. It'll help you level up fast.
Play smart, strike fast, and don't get greedy. Freddy does best when he surprises enemies and disappears before they fight back.